Hello and welcome to your favorite YouTube channel, Iconic Body. In today's video, we'll get to know more about 22-year-old internet sensation and bulky strongman Andrey Smaev, a Russian sports enthusiast and recreational bodybuilder who's got the body of a pro by simply training out in the open. Yes, in the open, not in the gym. So the real question is, who is Andrey Smaev? How did he become bulky from training majorly outside the gym? What does an Andrey Smaev training session look like? Not to worry, Iconic Body has got it all shot, cut, and properly trimmed out for you. Welcome to our channel once again. Early life. The details of Andrey Smaev's early life, like where he was born, names of his parents, etc., are not known. However, what is known is that this young Russian who lives in a small village in southeast Russia started working out as far back as when he was just 12 years old. When Andrey was in high school, he was motivated by a schoolmate, Alexander Yarkunin, who he said looked almost like Hercules. Andrey was taken aback by Alexander's physique so much that he was inspired to also grow his own physique. However, when he started, Andrey only wanted to grow his arms to become large biceps. The irony of it, he was not ready to undergo the pain that comes with a much more complex procedure. With his schoolmate Alexander, they began to train regularly. They were inspired by athletes such as Denis Minin, Hannibal, Lord Vital, and Adam Raw. Alongside other boys, the duo spurred each other to improve, a healthy competition that drove their progress. Demystifying Andrey Smaev. At age 13, Andrey Smaev had already bench pressed 140 kilograms. As of 2020, Andrey, whose weight was over 105 kilograms, balances on a 185 centimeter height. Andrey Smaev is not a professional bodybuilder, but he has a commanding body build and muscular might that matches those of a professional bodybuilder, a feat that has shocked many around the world. As a young adult, Andrey lives in a small village in southeast Russia. He's got a wife and works as a locksmith in a factory where he earns a modest $500 monthly. Andrey mostly trains in the open ground, which he heavily prefers to working out in the gym. He says this option affords him flexibility and control over when he can train. Andrey trains with 32-kilogram kettlebells, which he said was given to him by the caretaker of the college where he studied. Andrey started to train calisthenic elements when he was much younger to help him with his vision problems. Andrey does not have any social media accounts. He is not on Instagram, Facebook, or enrolled to any training program, yet he is a superhuman strongman. Andrey coming into limelight. Andrey was discovered by Adam Raw, the calisthenics legend who first made a YouTube video about him in 2020. Andrey's going viral is not much of a surprise after all. He carries weight as heavy as 120 kilos and can easily pull up an additional 80, 100, 120, or 140 kilos. He can even go as far as 270 kilos with a bench press. All these muscles is the result of training with additional weights, he said in a short documentary by YouTube channel True Power, released recently. My record in pull-ups with extra weight is 160 kilograms, that is 353 pounds, which I recorded about 3 months ago. I also did 142 kilograms, which is 313 pounds, chin-ups for 2 to 3 reps. Open air training. For Andrey, training in the open ground is more fun and fulfilling than in a gym. It is why he mostly trains outside in the open. Although he works in a factory, Andrey still finds time to train because this is something that he loves passionately. In a video, Andrey is seen training school playground with his kettlebells attached to his waists as he trains with them. He is also seen practicing various exercises and moves with a long iron bar, doing pull-ups and other moves. I gained all the muscles here. I rarely train in the gym, he tells True Power. All you need is a kettlebell and you can train outside. No need to pay for gym workouts. Whatever exercise you want. He also says of his love for training in the streets. He trains purposefully and performs a little bit of all the exercises, one of Andrey's friends said to him. For Andrey, the open-air training ground is an important place, not just for him alone but his small community in southeast Russia. The people here have nowhere else to train. There are no parks and sports grounds. People don't go for walks in the forest, they gather here. I would like for more people to go in for sports, not necessarily for serious results, but to help them be in good shape and train for health, he says. Training in the gym. Andrey sometimes also trains in a gym. In a video, Andrey is seen practicing bicep curls with world record holder of 113 kg strict bicep curl, Denis Siplenkov, the Ukrainian arm wrestler, bodybuilder, and strongman champion. In a powerlifting exercise, Andrey was able to lift 100 kilos of dead weight, but was unable to lift 105 kilos. In a sitting position, however, he was able to do so, although with some unease. These feats show the phenomenal strength he embodies. Superhuman Andrey. When training with pull-ups, Andrey says he can take weights of up to 160 kilograms. The sports enthusiast also loves to train with additional weights. Without additional weights, he can train for more than 40 reps. His deadlift is 300 kilos for 4 reps. Arm wrestling is one of the new interests of Andrey. In a video in a Russian gym, Andrey is seen being trained by fellow countrymen bodybuilders who take on the basics of arm wrestling. No paparazzi. Andrey Smaev is an unassuming, humble athlete who is very disinterested in going competitive. "I don't like to show muscle. I only do it for your video," he says in a documentary. Andrey further says that he doesn't want to leave his city or earn money from sports. He only does it for the love of the sports. Nutrition. For nutrition, Andrey says he uses Mesomorph pre-workout supplements, which contains geranium extracts which help him prepare for explosive training. He also takes arginine for the pump, which helps to improve blood circulation. Andrey believes that other things like proteins, creatines, etc. are highly overrated supplements, especially for non-professional athletes. Andrey's philosophy: "Everyone who trains is worthy of respect." This is a quote by the Russian bodybuilder that has resonated with thousands of his fast-increasing admirers. Speaking of his motivation for achieving such as a great muscular build without being a pro bodybuilder or a gym freak, Andrey explains that his love for training and good shape is what motivates him. Andrey explains, "I am motivated by goals, good results. I set goals and achieve them. For example, I set a goal to pull up with additional weights of 100 kilograms, and I'm getting my way. The main thing for me is the next goal, and of course, good physical shape. I know that I do not look like a bodybuilder, just good shape, and my wife likes the way I look. I would also like for my daughter to see that her father does not smoke and does not drink alcohol and still plays sports. Maybe my daughter will also go into sports like me." For Andrey, his success in bodybuilding is a combination of 4 things: fanaticism, genetics, perseverance, and focus. No success comes easy. And that's it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, make sure you subscribe to the channel for more.